Check. Check 1, 2. Alright, here goes nothing.
Hi, it's Sweet Blood again. I just wanted to pop in and talk to you guys. I've been having some depression issues and trying to find ways to cheer myself up. When I was trying to find ways to cheer myself up, I ran into a friend that is really depressed, and it made me kind of upset to realize somebody else is hurting and I didn't even notice. I was too concerned with fixing my own problems. So I figured I'd make a vlog about ways to cure depression and kind of help us both in one. You know, when you're depressed, you really don't want to look out for help. You don't want to ask. You don't want to be a burden because you're depressed. So I thought of 10 ways to cheer yourself up. First off would be music. Of course, there's two sides to music. You can make yourself in a worse mood with it, but it's just a really good outlet, in my opinion. Number 2, socialize. You just want to be alone when you're depressed, and you just want to kind of hide in your bed. Well, it'd be better for you to walk out on the streets or go hang out with friends or talk to friends you're not used to seeing. I'm just going to get yourself out there, even though you know you're not going to want to. Compliment yourself. When you're depressed, you really, really, really hate yourself. Everything you do, you feel you're doing wrong or you don't look good enough. Make sure you compliment yourself. Stay outdoors. The sun really, really helps with depression, and it makes you feel like you're doing something. You're not stuck in the same place all day, every day. Number 5, writing. It's just another outlet like music. Poetry, stories, letters. Number 6, scream. It sounds funny, but if you just go out where nobody can hear you, just scream, you get all the aggravation out without affecting anybody, including yourself. 7, don't let emotions build up and express how you feel. When you're depressed and you're really upset about what someone did to you or said to you, or what you didn't get filled in on, you think about it and you sulk and you're depressed and you don't want to see that person, and it just gets worse. So even if you're just like upset about someone not calling you that day, let them know, and then it's out in the open. It's done with. Put yourself out there. Don't let your depression hold you back. Just go and do it. And 10, move. Don't sit and watch TV. Don't just sulk. And then of course there's 10 ways to cheer up others, because we're not all the depressed ones. 1, give them honest compliments. Just because they're upset doesn't mean they're going to just believe anything that comes out of your mouth. And even if they do believe you and they find out that it wasn't true, that's going to make everything worse. So honest compliments. Compliments always cheer everybody up. Make sure they're honest. Spend time with them and others. Don't just only hang out with them when you guys are alone. That's kind of makes them feel like they're not worth showing off, I guess. But make sure you don't ignore them when you're in a group. Number 3, personal gift. This doesn't mean go spend a whole bunch of money on them. One of my friends, when they get really upset, I just get them Dr. Pepper and jerky. It's not that expensive, but I know she likes it, and it kind of gets the point across that I'm there for you without the awkward conversation. As long as it's personal, it really doesn't matter. Listen. Just listen to them. You don't need to talk back. You don't need any of that. Just listen. 5, don't tell them they are whining about nothing. Just accept that it can really be stressing them out. They don't have to be lying about that. 6, hug them. Physical positive contact, it's not like, yeah, that's better. It'll cheer them up. 7, start a conversation. Sometimes it's hard for them to start it off. It might come off awkward or rocky, so let them know you're there too. 8, give them a special invitation. Take them out to dinner, or do just a movie night, you know, make it a little bit more fun. 9, write them a letter. And 10, laughter. Laughter really does cheer people up. I firmly believe laughter can cheer a lot of people up. So there's my 10 ways. If you know any others, put them in the box below, and I'll see you next time.